welcome, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, to Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. I am your host, the visionary, the revolutionary Coach Bulldog Johnny. Welcome to round 2 of the American Express Championship here, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from PGA West. It's the second round of our first ever PGA Tour event, and we are now into the second round of the American Express Championship. We shot 3 under the first round, at 4 under par the first round, so we're teeing off at 3:06 in the afternoon. We're behind Lowry and Tommy Fleetwood. Me and my playing partner today is Tony Finau. We're getting ready to go into PGA West. I'm looking to get the 3-shot lead back. So we're all tied in the 17 spot. There's a lot of us tied at 17 out there. Me and Tony Finau are tied at 17 at 4 under 68. So we're getting ready to start this second round. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more. Here is Rich Lerner, Frank Nobilo, and the gang for round 2. We're going with our tailor-mades today in this round.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sunny La Quinta, California, live second-round coverage of the opening tournament on the tour schedule, the American Express. What a great time of year to be here in La Quinta. If you come in July, expect temperatures north of 110 degrees. But now, here in January, this is perfect as we check our Day 2 leaderboard. Tommy Fleetwood is on top. He shows the way at 7 under. So this is the second round of the American Express. Our featured golfer we're following here really turned some heads in yesterday. What did you see?
I just saw a complete player, Rich. I know the golf course yields itself to low scores, but take that aside. When you drive the ball well, hit iron shots like that, knock a few putts in, you're going to turn a few heads. And every season, as you know, Rich, I'm always looking for a new name. Might have just found one.
The man that I defeated to get the Ping sponsorship challenge at TPC Scottsdale was Tony Finau. So how poetic.
That one looking
2
good.
Ping sponsors.
It's in the fairway here to start round
2
2.
Ping sponsor players.
So 1 round
teeing
in the
off
books
together
for our featured golfer as a professional, and it was subpar. Nota Begay III was out on the grounds following the action. And Nota, what were your takeaways from what looked to be a really solid first round?
Well, subpar meaning in the red versus below average, and I really liked what I saw. There were some nerves early in the round, but this player was able to settle down, get into their game, start to execute at a high level, and really came out with a very nice start.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So Finau, this for birdie.
That'll put him 2 shots back of Tommy Fleetwood. Wally Lowry's man, Tommy Fleetwood.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
That's good. We're still 3 shots back. That ain't bad. We'll take it, though. We'll take it.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first.
Thank you, Tony.
And he'll remain at 4 under. We Come now to the 371-yard second here at PGA West. Short but demanding par 4 with bunkers down the left side and an undulating green that will challenge the best of putters. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
I was partnered with Hideki Matsuyama yesterday. Now I'm paired with Tony Finau today.
And this might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker.
On now, pull it up, pull up at the back, up, 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 up. There you go. Up and let it roll back. There you go.
That shot took some guile, nerves, confidence to hit it out of that fairway bunker. And inside 10 feet, that's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour. Nobody's happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was one up from disastrous, really.
You got that. Got it. Ooh, up and down, side to side.
To get up that
Shaking,
slope,
baby,
it is
baby,
in for a
birdie
birdie.
up
And after
one.
opening with a 68, he'll move to 1 under for his round here.
So far, so good. Come on, Tony. You're making me look bad. Come on, Tony. You're making me look bad, Tony.
That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Yep. So I'm in 5th place.
Next up, the 471-yard par 4 third, nicknamed Crescent because the green is shaped like the crescent moon. Best to hug the right side off the tee to avoid the large fairway bunker on the left. The PGA Tour season kicking off here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. And we're back at it next week. Frank will make the 2-hour drive down to La Jolla and Torrey Pines outside of San Diego for the Farmers Insurance Open. Just such a good time of year, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. It's just stunning. I mean, rain, hail or shine, this is just a beautiful part of the world. If you don't like beautiful countryside and coastline, I mean, there's something wrong. This is gorgeous.
So you heard them. You just heard where we will be at next Tuesday. The Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines South Course.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 146 yards to the front, 155 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Front edge.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Second shot here at the third. Bunkers guarding the front left of this green.
The mark of a good player is always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
So here's Tony for his birdie. Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down.
Got it, boys. Up, down, side to side, shaking, baking. One shot
cup.
off the lead,
It's
baby.
a birdie here at number 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's
That's going to
go.
move him to 6 under par.
Thank you. as they always, as they wave to the people when
safely
they do a
in
birdie.
to par here at the third. And he'll remain one shot back.
Tied for second.
We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day, the 192-yard fourth. Large bunker on the right is the only trouble to avoid. Better to be long here than short.
Let that play.
Okay, that one's dancing. Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well.
He got it. He got it. 7. We tied. Man, Fleetwood's tied for the lead, baby. Up and down, side to side, shaking, fake, baby.
It is in for a spectacular birdie. And that'll move him to 7 under par. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Wally, I'm coming for you, man. Tommy Fleetwood, he's going down.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 7 under. Up next, the 535-yard par 5 fifth they call double trouble. 314 yards to carry the water on the left. That's a big poke. So if you're feeling optimistic, give it a run. That's going to be okay. Didn't want to try to go over the pond, so a safe play to the right and a good tee shot here at 5. Oh, that's a little aggressive. That's got to go.
Splish,
That
splash.
ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard.
And he almost killed the duck. How dare you, Tony? Duck Tony. Okay. We got 195 here. Wanted to go with a finesse shot. Give it everything you got here. You got this. You got this. Boom! Slow
Really
down.
hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank
It
couldn't
wouldn't
get it
slow
to stop.
down.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Don't worry. So I'm starting out pretty good. I mean, the front 9 yesterday on the first round, I had two bogeys on the front 9, and I worked my way back to even par at the end of the front 9, and then I got the 4 birdies
This
on
one
the back
measures
9.
out
So
to
that's where I
15
started.
feet.
I started coming up pretty good on the back 9 in the first round.
Yeah, that's a good roll there to come away with just a bogey at this par 5. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there.
I don't know know where he gets that. I hit a bogey.
That one finished off. Here it is apart here at
Hard
5.
that, so I hit
He'll
3
stay
straight birdies
right
with
where
7
he
under
is.
par. Still tied with Tommy Fleetwood for the top
Here we
spot.
are now at the 255-yard par 3 sixth, one of the most intimidating holes at PGA West. Water on the right, but a big bailout area to the left.
Oh, I
if
know
you
what
want
to do on
play
this
it
shot.
safe.
I know exactly what to do on this shot. And the reason I said that, you're going to see why in just a minute, what I'm talking about. I had to do this on the sponsorship challenge. On the Ping sponsorship challenge, I had to do this. I had to do it where you could do a high fade shot with a 3-iron in right here and get it close to the hole, because you had to birdie this hole right here is the hole you had to birdie.
Oh, this doesn't look promising.
Oh crap, I missed
No,
it.
that needed much more behind it than he'd got, and it comes up well short and into the hazard protecting the front of this par 3.
If I'd have had my other clubs, my Ping clubs, I'd have done it. See, I hadn't tried it with TaylorMade clubs yet. That's why I should have played it the other way. But if I'd have had my Ping clubs, I'd have had it. I'd have showed y'all what I was talking about.
Oh, this is hung out to the right, and that is going to be trouble. Oh, and you saw that splash there. That is into the hazard. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his 3rd shot now at the par 3. That's pretty good. This 6th green is not an easy one to hit, but that is safely aboard.
So, as a matter of fact, I'll tell y'all, watch the fourth round of the final round of this event. I'll use my Ping clubs, and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about when we get to this hole.
Well, that takes the strain off the next one.
Good lag putt right there. A good 20-footer here.
I'm going to drop a shot, but that's okay too.
That's a good set of hands.
No, I'm
right
going to drop
there
2
to get
shots.
it that close from that far away.
So I'm going to drop 2 shots back to 5 under par, and now Tommy Fleetwood will be the outright leader again.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Okay, this par 3 shows its teeth. It is a double bogey. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Par 4 7th is only 346 yards, but there is trouble down the right side with the water, so you need to be straight here. And it might be a good idea to pull out the fairway wood or even a long iron just to keep it in play. Give yourself a chance at making birdie. No, that one was ticketed for the bunker all the way. It flies the fairway and winds up short and left of this 7th green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
Let's do the pick shot. Pick shot will get it up closer if we get it, pick it out of this dirt. Got it.
All
Close
right, not
in there.
exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Finau looking over this one for birdie.
Chaos.
All right, Travis.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better. Oh, yes.
Up and down,
indeed.
side to
The
side,
line
shake
there,
and bake, got
perfect.
my shot
It
back.
is in for a birdie. Will
Well,
certainly
since I
help the
hit a
cause.
double bogey and I dropped 2 shots, I got one of my two shots back. I ain't got both of them back yet.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Up next, the 559-yard par 5-8, where we get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip.
That is an excellent tee shot. Now this
Across
par 5 is certainly
the
within
cart
reach.
path into 215 to the stick. That's not bad. This is my first PGA Tour professional golf event. Second actual round. Next week we'll be at the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines. Oh, Torrey Pines.
This one's starting a little bit right.
Which I'm going to tell y'all this.
I
never knew this.
Way to this par 5.
I've never known this. I didn't know Torrey Pines had a north course and a south course until I saw it in PGA 2K25. It's got both the north and the south course.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4. Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the 3rd from the greenside bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. 8-foot putt here. Okay,
got my other shot back.
That's a
up and down, side to side, shake and bake.
And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back.
7 under par here.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie.
Cut line right now is even par for the tournament. And he's going to hit a bogey here. He's going to drop to even. He's going to drop in the cut line as Tony T now here.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
I'll take that back. That was par 5, excuse me. Wise 9 under, Domin 8
Finishing
under.
up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 9th. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
145 yards left. Pin sitting back right.
Another example there of the struggle today. Iron shots just not getting in close enough. And now another difficult 2-putt. Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
We're okay, Frank.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
Thank you. Missed. But it's all right. Now we got a par putt.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this a 3 over 39 on this front side. It's a recurring theme here at PGA West. Avoid the water. That's down the right side. If you do that, this par 4 tenth at just 416 yards offers up a good chance to make a birdie.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. There it is.
That got a fortunate bounce. That'll be just fine.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green. Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Now this for birdie at 10.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
Got it.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope.
and down,
It is
side,
in
shake and
for a
bake.
birdie. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to remain at 8 under. We come now to the longest hole on the course. How's this? 617 yards, par 5 11th, aptly named Eternity. It is imperative to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side.
That's why I like to do the whole flyover, the when they talk about the hole
Just
you're
what you
going
want
to
at this
because of the
point in the
name
round.
they
You're
call the
trying to
whole
find a rhythm,
Eternity.
hit
That's this
fairways,
one's name.
hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
There's certainly a lot of different ways to play a par 5. Going to have to figure out the best way to play this par 5 using 3 shots to reach the green. Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 in 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. He has a 12-footer here. Seven feet now for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he's going to move within one of the lead here on this Friday.
Up and down, side to side, shake and bake, baby. Back in the control of the thing here. So we're 5 under for the day.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay at -9. According to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a 3. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that
I wanted to go down
here.
I wanted to get it where it was at, but get it to roll down that mound on the fairway. Still on the fairway though, but it didn't roll on the mound like it did in the first round. See, like it did right there. That's what I wanted to do on that other side where I'm at though.
So after a well-placed drive, this, his second from short range.
I guess y'all can see now the reason I beat this guy at TPC Scottsdale.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, yes.
I believe, boy.
Get up
and down, side to side. There you shake and bake, baby.
And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday.
Well, actually, now the outright leader, excuse me.
Now, that's a good opportunity unfulfilled. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Look what we have here, more water. 214-yard par 3 13th, offering little bailout right and water left. Accuracy off the tee is the key here. And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green. Oh, that was cutting it awfully close, but that is going to be dry as it gets hung up in the rough, just short of the wooden pilings. Now a second to this par 3. Yeah, what a shot, and what a time for that. A hole-out birdie, and he will surge into the lead. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain at 10 under. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can act. Yeah, not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
We lost connection to the server. Hang on. Let me get back on it. Come on. He just lost the server.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sunny La Quinta, California, live second-round coverage of the opening tournament on the tour schedule, the American Express.
I'm sorry
what
for
a great
that,
time of year to be here in La Quinta. If you come in July, expect temperatures north of 110 degrees. But now, here in January, this is perfect as we check our Day 2 leaderboard. Yeah, for a short hole, sometimes driver can be too much, and that one races right through this 14th fairway.
I don't know why they've done that about
on the course as we
EA
pick
servers.
things up
I guess with a lot of people, playing college football, they're all on the same internet server. All EA games are on the same internet server. So I guess that's why they lost service. I don't know.
PGA Tour yesterday. What did you see?
I just saw a complete player, Rich. I know the golf course yields itself to low scores, but take that aside. When you drive the ball well, hit iron shots like that, knock a few putts, and you're going to turn a few hits. And every season, as you know, Rich, I'm always looking for a new name. Might have just found me.
So one round in the books for our featured golfer as a professional, and it was subpar. Nota Begay III was out on the grounds following the action. Nota, what were your takeaways from what looked to be a really solid first round?
Well, subpar meaning in the red versus below average, and I really liked what I saw. There were some nerves early in the round, but this player was able to settle down, get into their game, start to execute at a high level, and really came out with a very nice start.
There's another birdie, up, down, side to side, 11 under, shaking bait. Brother, the owner tired of it. 7 under. 7 under because we was 4 under coming in.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14, and he'll move to 11 under par. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called turning home because we're headed toward the clubhouse now. It's 468 yards of par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West, so this is all you want. Need to be straight off the tee. If you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway, 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now the approach here at 15. Just over 160 yards still to go here for this second.
Hey, hey, hey. I want to play today. You got it on. Bam.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Now this for another birdie. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And this will stay a one-shot lead. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay at 11 under par. We now come to the 600-yard par 5 16th. Avoid the bunker on the left side of the fairway off the tee. And beware of the massive green side bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out. Is starting up the right side. The PGA Tour season kicking off here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. And we're back at it next week. Frank will make the 2-hour drive down to La Jolla and Torrey Pines outside of San Diego for the Farmers Insurance Open. Just such a good time of year, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. It's just stunning. I mean, rain, hail, or shine, this is just a beautiful part of the world. If you don't like beautiful countryside and coastline, I mean, there's something wrong. This is gorgeous.
He's trying to pull one of my techniques out, trying to drive it. And he just hit it on the green in two. Oh, my goodness.
Frank, it is one of my favorite shots in golf. The driver off the deck, and that was well executed.
I'm jealous already. The big stick taken out and absolutely laced and comfortably reaches this par 5 and 2.
I got close.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Chance now for another birdie. Well played
Up and
there.
down, side to side, shake and bake, baby.
And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And he gets it to 12 under par. Arriving now at Alcatraz, the famous 17th hole at PGA West. Island green, reminiscent of Sawgrass, 168-yard par 3. It is most definitely
the thing about
a
it, though,
knee knocker.
Except about this one here, this island green, it's not, it may be an island green, but it's not Sawgrass 17.
Knew it right away. That is way left. Nope. Alcatraz claims another victim. That is
what I was
going to
say was it's
17.
See, Sawgrass doesn't have on the island green. It doesn't have what you call it around it. It don't have
a very sensible play there. Right,
it don't have
in the middle of
rocks
the green.
around it like this one does.
Okay, not too bad there.
We're going to bogey this one and
Tony
drop back to 10
for
under
his
par.
birdie.
Here's Tony for his birdie here. He's in 19th place. He missed just a little bit, just a hair. Missed it by a hair, as they say. So, I'm going to drop a shot with this shot right here.
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3, and he'll fall back down to 11 under. No problems there. That's a par here at 17, and he'll remain right where he is.
So I'm tied with Sungjae Im.
Finish up our round
the
of
lead.
PGA West at the 439-yard par 4 18. Key here, avoiding the water running down the left side of the fairway. It is best to favor the right side, but you have to avoid the bunkers there as well. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Whoa.
Well, that is right and way offline. And now our co-leader with problems here off the tee. That ball going to settle down into the thick stuff. He's got a clear path to the green, but this definitely not where you want to be for your second.
Go with the hack, pull it out, take the hack shot, come down on it, and on the fringe. We're
And
gonna
that ball
put
going to wind up on the fringe, but that a more than acceptable result given that lie. Walking the course today, let's
We'll
bring
be trying
in
out
Nota
in the
Begay
third
the
round,
third.
which we'll do the third round later
141
on.
yards left
We'll
to
be
the
trying
hole,
out my new
standing on
Cobra
even par, looking to go
Cobra
under for the day.
Plus.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
There it is. There it is. Oh,
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Here we go. This one for birdie.
got it. He got it. He nailed it.
Oh, that is a beauty in for
So he's
birdie
got
here
5
at the last.
under on that.
And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf.
So for par, we got it, and we are
But to save
out in
par
front,
here at
boys.
18. And
Let's see
that
what happens.
will finish off our round of golf.
So
So after
Sungjae
a
Im went
wonderful
6
Thursday
under
and Friday of
66 for
golf,
this round.
our
I went
featured
7 under
player is
65.
only
So I'm
a
in
shot
second
back
place
at
for
the end of day two.
after
The end of
two
36 holes, but
rounds.
the beginning of the weekend, Rich, which, I mean, it's going to be exciting to say the least. Can they go all the way this week?
2 rounds complete in the desert. Saturday, it's third round coverage of the American Express, the season opening event on the PGA Tour. We'll see you tomorrow from La Quinta.
Not a bad second round. I tell you, there was more birdies that round than I had seen in a good while, boy. Woo. Making the cut. Trophy earned. I just earned my first trophy on the professional tour. Make the cut. That's what I did. The Farmers Insurance Open is the next event, as they said, at Torrey Pines. Then this was the one I'm looking forward to, the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. I always do good at that event. Then a tournament I know for certain I can win right here is the WM Phoenix Open. Then the Genesis Invitation. So we're sitting on this third round. Let's see who we got, who we're paired up with for the third round here. Sungjae Im is who we're paired off with for this third round. Me and him's teeing off at the same group, 2:54 tee time. There's old Tommy Fleetwood. He was the leader after day 2. So we're sitting in second right now. We could have a chance. We got a chance to win this thing. If we keep playing the way we're playing, we got a shot to win this thing. I'm Coach Bulldog Johnny. We'll be back later with round 3. You don't want to miss it. Bye-bye.